The teapot. I don't know if you remember from my sketch that the handle was supposed to go continuously, like one big thing, one big coil, and then in the feet, well, that clearly didn't work. Very frustrating. So now I got 3 separate feet and a separate handle. But I guess it kind of still is true to the sketch. One of the feet fell off. I had to patch it. I don't know if you can see that since it's white, but I guess that stayed on during the firing. And the little decoration from my lid fell off as too, but I can not glue it, but glaze it on, so I'm not worried about that. So that's the teapot, and I'm ready to glaze it. And as I mentioned before, I hate glazing because in a way I don't think color is important if the form says it all, and I have just very bad experience with glazing because it never turns out the way I want it to. So here are my options. I was thinking of doing an underglaze so I have much more control over it, and I mentioned before in one of my posts that I chose the flower pattern because when I think of tea, it reminds me of old English ladies having tea at their home. And I don't know if you've ever been in a British home, but the wallpaper is very, very flowery. So for colors, I was either thinking gray, representing the old lady, the pinks and purples, or, and I thought about this long and hard, and I kind of made the decision last night to go with, not do underglaze, but to go with amber. And this is a textured alligator light blue that if you look really close, it has some amber in it. So I think those colors will go good together. I might get like an undercoat of amber, put the textured alligator blue on top of it, and then sand some of the blue away so the amber exposes more, but also in the grooves that I have in the pattern, the texture that I put in there, you probably see some of the amber in it anyway. So that's my plan, and now comes the boring part. I'm just going to glaze the whole thing, and then I guess I'll show you the result at some point. So that's my talking. The rest will be fast speed glazing, and that'll be it. Enjoy. Alright, I washed my teapot. I'm gonna put clear glaze on the inside first and then glaze the outside. Here we go. Funnel, clear glaze. Making sure I don't pour out too much. A little more. Alright, that's pretty good. I need to pour it back in the big jar. After I try to get glaze everywhere. Alright, here we go. Let's remove this a little bit so I have room. I guess. Put this in the sink. Oh, you have a better view. Alright, here we go. Can't go too fast because the spout is too high. I don't think it's going to be a functional teapot by looking at it, because the glaze is pouring out from the top. Or just don't put too much tea in it, I guess, if you are going to really use it. Alright, now I can go faster. Alright, this was clear glaze. I got some drips. I'm going to wash those off. Same up here. So that shouldn't be a problem. Then I can start glazing the outside. And that was it. Alright, so I gave it a coating of amber. I know it looks darker. And now I'm going to wash it away so the amber will only stick in the deeper parts of the pot. And then I can go over it with the textured light blue. Here we go. Enjoy. Using the sponge and water. That's it. Alright, so it's gonna look something like that. I know it still looks messy, but I'm gonna go over it with the that light blue texture that has some amber in it anyway. The top, the sides, I haven't done the feet yet. The feet and the handle, I'm gonna all keep amber, and then the textured light blue is gonna go on the sides. And I don't know, then we'll see how it looks. I'll keep you posted, bye.